One tail down, 3 to go. Or rather 5, 3 to go. We return with more Octopath Traveler, and it's time we hear the new tale. From Saintsbridge, you head to Goldshore to perform the Kindling once more. There you encounter a familiar face. The story so far. The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years. The first destination on the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge. And it was there she met 3 young boys after carrying out her duties. Now she remembers them and others she has met on her path. Each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you brought us, Sister Ophilia, looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to the children you met as well. Bishop Bartolo's words in Saintsbridge remain etched in Ophilia's heart, and she carries them with her as she arrives in Goldshore, the next stop on her journey.
So, this is Goldshore. Here, another flame wants for kindling. After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end. That man looks familiar. Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium! What brings you to this place, good sir?
Ah, Sister Ophilia! It has been far too long since I saw your lovely face.
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, sister. We, too, are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet, I hear that recently, there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
And now, I fear I have some business I must attend to. I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
We need to make for the cathedral. So that was Master Matthias. A nice enough fellow. If only Ophilia has any idea. But we should move in the meantime.
How do you do?
I am the Flame Bearer, Sister Ophilia. Do I have the honor of speaking to His Excellency? Sister Ophilia? Oh, thank the gods. We have been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Is something the matter, Your Excellency? You look quite pale. I do? No. But please forgive me. Is it nothing you need concern yourself about? Oh, but what a terrible welcome I've given you. I am Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. No doubt your journey has been a trying one.
May the sacred flame guide us.
I have been helped by many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. I have brought the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore. Your Excellency? Forgive me, sister. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment. I fear I have not yet finished the necessary preparations for the kindling.
Goodness.
Oh, I see.
I'm so very sorry.
I'm so terribly sorry. It's just that... Your Excellency,
case-
is there some way I may be of service? No, I mean, do not
must-
trouble yourself, sister. I am sure you already have much on your mind. Why don't you get some rest in the meantime? I will see to all that must be done. Talk about being distracted. I wonder whatever could be the matter.
Look.
That boy. Something isn't right. I know it. I wonder where that child could have gone. Something troubling you? Professor, well, the truth is... I see. So there was a child spying on you earlier. Yes, but when I spotted him, he ran off to the gods only knows where. He looked to be in trouble. I'm sure I could help if only I could find him again. Truly, you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I am no exception. Now about this runaway, I don't imagine he could have gone far. So I think it's best that we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about and spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste, after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. He always does. Now we need to find the kid. And the kid's right here.
Goodness.
There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. What do you want? I don't know nothing.
You are safe
Settle
with
down.
me.
I never said you did anything. Huh? My name
am
is Sister
Ophilia.
Ophilia. What's your name? I'm Daniel. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Now
Were you there
then.
to see the bishop about something? What?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. He sure seemed to have a lot on his mind. It was as though he was anxious about something, or even afraid. I don't... Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's any way in which I might offer my aid, I'll do it. I brought a letter to the bishop. A letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him. A stranger. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all white. I'd never seen the bishop look like that before. I'll bet you don't know what the letter said. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? Well, I'd never seen him in town before. A newcomer to town? I see. Thank you, Daniel. I think I should speak with the bishop once more. Well, guess we're about to get some answers. There he is. Your Excellency, I was hoping to ask you about a letter you recently received. Letter? I know nothing of any letters. Do you not? I am sorry, sister. I haven't the slightest idea what you're speaking of. It doesn't seem I'll get anywhere with him on my own. In that case, we'll have to take it to the next level. We'll have to bring the kid along for the ride. Say that you Sister Ophilia. Yes, Daniel? Did I do a bad thing? To the bishop, I mean? Of course not. But if you're worried for him, why don't we go and speak with His Excellency together? You do that for me? Thank you, Sister Ophilia. Now let's make it inside the church. Maybe now he'll give me the answers.
If you'll forgive
Your
me.
Excellency? It is me, Sister Ophilia. Sister Ophilia, that boy with you. Young
Let us
Daniel
begin.
has something he wished to say to you, Your Excellency. And what might that be?
I'm sorry.
Is it all my fault? Is it all because of that letter? It's nothing, truly. Well, you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you.
No, I must.
No, child. You are to blame for nothing. Everything is my own fault. If something worries you, Bishop, please share it with us. I know I am still a stranger, but I would be happy to help in whatever way I can. Please do not bear this burden on your own.
Sister Ophilia.
Pray
Shall we?
tell, whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there is no point in hiding the truth any longer. Your Excellency, we have your daughter. If you wish to see her again, seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone of this matter, and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit.
Kidnapping? What villainy is this?
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophilia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me, But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the Church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter, my dear Lysa, will never again.
Bishop.
Is the bishop going to be all right?
Yes, he is resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of strain. A father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
But you could be killed!
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either. Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Okay, but please come back safe.
Time we must head for the seaside grotto. But first, travel banter. Hey, Ophilia. I owe you a thanks. You do? It was just like you said. It ain't right for a father to turn his back on his child. And when I see someone using kids for their own end, it makes my blood boil. I feel the same, Alphen. But the truth is, I'm a little afraid. Aw, shucks, Ophilia, we're pals now. Me and my medicine are gonna be right here at your side. So you've got nothing in the world to worry about, alright? Thank you, Alphen. It gives me strength knowing that you stand with me. Strength and peace of mind, too. I wonder if this is what it's like to have an older brother. In a way, it does. But now we need to head for the seaside grotto. Because who in their right mind would consider using a child as leverage to prevent the flame from being bared? It's messed up, and it's something I cannot allow. Wait a minute. Ah, Sister Ophilia. Our paths crossed again. I trust everything went well with the Kindling. I fear there have been some extenuating circumstances. Is that so?
Sorry.
I'm sorry to hear it. It must be quite the crisis that has kept you from your duties. Though I cannot say I find it surprising in these dire times. In every land that I travel to in my work, I find such troubles. You do now? It is just as I spoke of before, sister. Disease, poverty, war. Why, it is as if for every person in the world who finds happiness, another must suffer indescribable pain. Curious, is it not? We all put our faith in the sacred flame. Why does it lend its warmth to some while forsaking others? Sometimes I even find myself wondering, do the gods truly exist?
Master Matthias? May the sacred
I
flame
believe that it
guide
is
us.
precisely because we live in such a harsh world that the guidance of the sacred flame is necessary. Sister Ophilia, you are always so kind, to everyone and at all times. How is it that you can maintain such unwavering faith? How? I have never given it much thought, but I suppose that I believe because I choose to believe. Some people might take advantage of such innocent thinking. Does that not concern you? I realize that such a thing is possible, and still, I would rather believe in others than doubt them. How very interesting. I find your way of looking at the world to be most fascinating, Sister Ophilia. Clearly, you have more important matters on your mind today, but I hope that we might discuss the topic further another time.
If you'll forgive
It would
me.
be my pleasure, sir. And with that, I should be on my way. And thus, let us head to the road to the seaside grotto. Danger level 33. Well, at least it's not that bad. But still, like I said, who in their right mind was thinking trying to have a child be used as leverage for some nefarious scheme? Whoever did it's gonna pay. That much is clear. And yeah, 38 hours into this game and I still haven't even beaten it yet. This is the cavern described in the letter. But this ember, what could anyone else possibly want it for? Well, we're about to find out. Danger level 38. I gotta make sure to put time to train once all the sub-stories are done. Wait, I can't get any further? Nice, we got a refreshing gem, a useful elixir. When combined with Doter's Charity, it becomes a mega elixir. So he never showed up with the ember after all. In the end, he's just another half-wit believer, probably on his knees right now somewhere, crying and praying to his gods. He can pray all he wants. It's not going to bring him any miracle. The only one who makes miracles is the Savior. This will be a good lesson to him. Shall we finish off the girl now? Though it had been more fun to finish off father and daughter together. Guess you can't have it all. You hear that, kid? If you want to hate someone, hate your father for abandoning you.
You must stop.
Enough of this! Huh? Huh? Who the hell's for you? This brazen wench. She's the flame bearer. They sent us the flame with a cherry on top. Terrorizing a poor child for your own gain? Is there not a speck of humanity in your hearts? Hey, I'll have you know that. It's fine. Listen up, woman. Just give us the ember and we're done here. That will not be happening. Oh yeah? And I will be taking Lysa home. Now that will not be happening. Ah well, guess we'll just have to do this the hard way. Oh great, we gotta deal with two mages who are a massive pain in the butt. I'll see to your wounds. And right away, these guys are nothing but trouble. Why don't I slow you buttheads down for a while? Maybe that can help make things a little easier.
What's the logical course of action?
That more better. And he's protected by an unseen force. Guess I'll have to use a lot of purifying dust so that way I can stock up and deliver the heavy damage.
My turn now.
And maybe try a little luck at augmenting defenses.
Please, protect us.
How about you? I will cut you down!
My turn now. Please, protect us.
Yeah, now you see the results.
Now, what next?
Guess I'll have to give it all I have and then some.
Now the true lesson begins!
Yep, he's also weak to lightning.
Bring it on! Try this.
Nice. Yeah, you can keep on healing. It will not do you any good.
I will not be defeated.
go. All right.
Nice, it's working.
Now then. I may ensnare them.
Yeah, that should slow you down a bit.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's analyze what other weaknesses you got. Weak against knives, eh?
Have at you. I will cut you down.
That's one strike. Alright, good.
I will not be defeated.
I better keep on building up the shelter and veil.
Please, protect us.
Here goes
And
nothing.
all the while... No, since Ophilia's last, I can't pull off the plan. But what I can do is a little something.
Try this.
What I can do is build up BP. I gotta keep on building it up.
Now, what next?
Focus is unparalleled.
Unparalleled.
I make my own fortunes. Now then. My blade is ensnare them.
Yeah, that should slow your butt.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself. Please, protect us.
Now with that set for 9 turns, we're all ready. Arcane enhancement? Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. Again.
Now then.
Alright, now I'm back. This is just only minor at best, but jeez. Looks like we're gonna be having a little bit of a sticky situation.
I will cut you down.
That's not gonna bother me one bit.
All right. All right.
Excellent.
Now, what next?
If I can be able to build up enough power, maybe that could help. No, I don't have enough, so I'm gonna have to really be smart. Nah. Dang, this is hard. Tough decision I gotta make.
How about this?
Gotta keep him fully healed.
My turn now.
At least by doing this, it can actually make the fight a little more bearable.
Have this.
Yeah, keep healing as much as you can. You guys know you're in way big of a danger.
The battle is true. Out of my way.
Alright. That's actually gonna help us out.
Try this.
Now I've got everything I need to unleash maximum amount of destruction. And with that free turn, we're set.
I'll do my best. Here I go. Elfric.
Alright, Elfric. Now you're about to see unadulterated destruction.
Well then.
Let's add a lion dance for good measure.
This is the lion dance.
All right. Try this.
Good. Everyone's healed up. We're set. We're ready for anything. Now, what happens when you combine Elfric's with this? Let's get rid of him first.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
13,000. Oh wait, it doesn't work twice. It only works for like skills. But I thought it would work. It's supposed to be for magic. Yeah, but look at all that damage I inflicted. But this gives me a brilliant yet interesting suggestion. Maybe I should try it in this manner.
No.
Well, why not? Oh, now this just gave me a brilliant yet. Oh, now I get it. Doesn't work on the max skills, but it could actually be.
Bring it on.
Ooh, it looks like I got me a killer
Try
idea.
this.
Nuts, he doesn't even do any of that. You know what? Well, why not?
I spare no.
I'll not be
Okay. Alright, idea.
my
I'll
turn.
use this time to heal up everyone.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
How about you? My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
And one down, one to go. Now without your friend, you're not gonna be able to survive this. Good. Because with one enemy down, it just made the fight a lot easier.
Here goes nothing.
But still,
Try this.
you never know. So I gotta prepare accordingly. And at least this time now, I'm all set for whatever it is you bring out. Ooh, double pain.
My turn now. There!
Bring it on.
Great inferno to scorch the land. No.
I wreak havoc upon thee. I wreak havoc upon thee, punk.
Bring it on. Try this.
I'm going to have to make a little bit of an alteration to my plan.
Now the great inferno.
Yeah, you're about to get wrecked! And wrecked hard you will. Let's give it to someone who can actually make use of it.
Elfric, bring out the flame.
At least with one mage, now I don't have to worry about getting wrecked so much. At least this time we're actually gonna survive it.
Victory shall be mine.
All right.
Alright indeed.
All right.
Yeah, broken again. Is this any wonder why I get the jump done?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright. Now let me show you the real power of the flame. Yeah, you're gonna see it not once, but twice.
Great
1200 damage. It really does suck that you're gonna suffer a lot of pain.
What is the logical course of action?
And even when the guy went down, he still has those blocks. But what's protecting him?
The battle is truly joined.
Fine, let me slow him down.
And snare them.
This will probably make my work somewhat
Bring it
of a
on.
little less unbearable.
Try this.
I'll do my best. Have this.
Gotta build up more power for Cyrus. Yeah, at least now it's more
Alright.
bearable since you can be able to deal the pain to him.
Now, what next?
Great inferno to scorch the land. A great inferno to scorch the land. Victory shall be mine.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Finally, it went from being unbearable to action. Your foe trembled with profound sorrow. Yeah, now with that gone, you're about to know what it's like to get wrecked. Wait, he now can attack 3 times? This cannot be good. That's not good. Thank God Ophilia has a lot more health. Yo, you don't do that to Ophilia. No. Now you're gonna get it.
Out of my way!
Here goes nothing.
Gotta get rid of terror.
Try this.
Victory!
Alright, with it broken, now we can get a free turn.
Here we go.
Thank God I saved these for that occasion.
What's this now? Nothing will quiet the storm. Bring it on. Try this.
Now let's kick it up to the max.
The battle is true. I
Eat
wreak havoc
this.
upon thee.
Goodbye! Get wrecked.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Even under leveled, at least it worked. Ophilia can keep those. Damn it all! How could this little slip of a girl trounce us? Don't
You're
worry,
safe with
Lysa.
me.
Everything's all right now. What? I was so scared. Now
Let us
answer
begin.
me. Why were you after the ember? The Savior.
Lasers.
He wanted it. This is the second time you've spoken that name. Who is this Savior? Oh, you'll be trembling before his true power soon enough. What? Poison? Who in the world is his savior? Is everything really over? Of course, everything will be all right now. Let's get you back to your father. Thank God that's over. Let's make for the cathedral. Before we do, however, let's get ourselves rested up. Yeah, Ophilia's gonna have to go under some serious grinding. Yeah, because if we're gonna be ready for her fourth part, the fourth chapter, I gotta make sure I grind everyone. But, man, that boss fight against two mages really did surprise me.
Lysa.
See, Lysa? I told you that everything would be alright. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Sister Ophilia. I do not know how I can begin to repay you. There is no need for that, Your Excellency. Seeing the smiles on your faces is more than enough for me. Nothing can take the place of family.
Sister Ophilia.
Now, shall we begin the kindling?
Yes.
Everything is ready now. I will show you to the altar.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
This concludes the kindling. We thank you, Sister Ophilia.
May the sacred
I pray
flame
that the
shine
sacred
upon
flame will
you.
always warm the hearts of the people of Goldshore. The flame has been lit by the ember that accompanied you on your journey, sister. I have no doubt that it will shelter us with the same gentle kindness that you have shown us all. Nothing would make me happier, Your Excellency.
Sister Ophilia.
Sister Ophilia, I have heard that the flame bearers all face great trials in their journey. Trials, you said? How can I say it? Those with kind hearts will find themselves shouldering the pain of others as if it were their own. I would have it no other way. If I can help lessen other pain by taking a portion of it upon myself, I am more than happy to do so. You are a strong and noble woman, Sister Ophilia, and your kind heart has brought us succor today. After this, you will be returning to Flame's Grace, yes? Pray spend the night and rest before moving on. Thank you, Your Excellency. I happily accept Your Grace's offer.
Ophilia. Anna! Whatever are you doing here? Were you not staying at your father's side until he recovered? That's why I'm here, Feely. You don't mean... I've taken a room at the inn. Will you join me there so we can talk? Of course.
This can only mean one thing. This is not good.
Here. Have this. Thanks. Now tell me, what has happened? Promise me you'll stay calm, Ophilia. Father is no longer with us.
I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world. I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency. He's gone, Feely. Father is... Father... He... Oh, Liana, hang in there. I'm still here with you. I'm still... here. Thank you, Feely. What's... my... body? I'm sorry, Feely. But this is for Father's sake. You're always so kind. I know you'll understand. Anna... what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Feely. But I need that ember. For Father.
Did you bring the ember?
Can you truly bring my father back?
But of course! That is the power I have received from on high. What did your church do for your father before his death? Nothing but pray. They could offer you only empty words. We can offer you something more. With this ember, we can make your every wish come true.
You really mean it?
Come with me, back to Whispermill.
No, Liana, you can't. Sorry, Feely.
Oh.
Sister Ophilia, you've come back to us at last. Where am... Pray stay at rest, sister. It appears you were drugged with some manner of sleeping draught.
But
Liana, drugged me. I feel like there was someone else there as well. Liana. Wait, the ember! Where's the ember? I am so sorry, sister. By the time we found you... You are not to blame, Your Excellency. The one who took the ember. Sister Ophilia. They mentioned going back to Whispermill. Whispermill? 'Tis a village in the flatlands, if I recall. It is only a rumor, sister. But word has it that many in Whispermill have turned their back on the sacred flame. They follow a man who calls himself the Savior. The Savior, you say? Those people in the cave also spoke of a Savior. This group, they say, is spreading the word that our teachings are naught but lies. You see, a terrible plague struck the village not all that long ago. A great many people died. Our faith did not keep their loved ones from dying. In their grief, no doubt they began to look elsewhere for answers to their prayers. You mean to go there, don't you? To Whispermill? Yes, I must take back the ember. The ember and Liana both. I can see you have made up your mind. I will not stand in your way, but pray take care of yourself, sister. These villains have already resorted to kidnapping and death threats. There is no telling what they might do to you. Thank you for your concern, Your Excellency. I'll be careful. Why, Liana? Why would you do such a thing? There has to be some mistake. And so it was that Ophilia left Goldshore behind her. She will take back what was stolen from her. The sacred ember and Liana's heart. Whispermill in the flatlands is where she must go to reclaim them both. So Ophilia's journey continues, veering off in ever unexpected directions. That ending just threw me for a loop. I swear, it just did. Oh, Liana, why? She must have had her reasons. Huh? You are thinking about the young girl who stole the ember, are you not? Do you truly think her capable of committing such an act on her own? No. No, I don't. All she's ever wanted was to make the Archbishop, her father, proud of her. Yet she stole the ember. May have something drove her to it. Yes. First, we should track her down and put the question to her. Then, perchance, we will find out the why and wherefore. What made Liana do what she did? Was her hand forced? Answer those questions, and you may be able to help her. I will do whatever you need to assist you. Thank you, Sir Olberic. I may well call upon you. And thus Chapter 3 comes to a close for Ophilia. They say our next trek is Whispermill in the Flatlands. It's right here. Recommended level 45. Yup. This is gonna be one heck of a ride. Next time on Octopath Traveler, we're heading to Noble Court in the Flatlands. And we will do Primrose's third chapter, followed by Hannet, some sub-quests maybe, and then I'm going to take the time to grind a little because I'm going to be exploring the rest of the worlds, grinding whenever I can, and I will have an episode devoted entirely to getting the advanced classes. And yes, those advanced classes are actually going to help us out greatly. That is going to be it for this part of Octopath Traveler. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and more importantly, click the bell. Doing all this helps me out big time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got some soup to eat. See you later.